Okay, I went to the dentist today, so I got my cavity fillings done. I'm trying to exercise more, go to the spa. Right now, I'm at the train station waiting.
You know the crazy part about this video? I started out just alone and was trying to make a video about being alone, right? Which it still is. But I think it's a beautiful thing to show that I actually made friends throughout this experience, and I'm really happy about this day. So it just shows you when you're alone, you will be with other people, and how you go about it is how you go about it. Let's see the rest of the video.
The lighting is so weird, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I should. Ooh, child, y'all. There we go. That's a lot better. This side of my face is so numb. Y'all know I don't edit my videos, but welcome to my channel. Previously it was Nia Talk. Now it's like Afro whistleblower type thing because I realized I always am a whistleblower, even though I don't mean to be. But I'm okay with it, and I'm embracing my Afro, especially for the next 10 years because your girl, my fro, is going to be growing. It feels really good right now in New York. It is spring break. I recently got back from a job I thought I was going to take, realized I'm not going to take it, and I feel good about that. But I think I want to make this video about there's nothing to lose when there was nothing to win. Let's get into it. And yes, the side of my face is numb, so y'all I'm going to sound weird. I feel like in life we always want to win everything and we want everything to be ours and conquered. But I'm learning now that that's not all life is about. I usually am not a competitive person. I'm just a person where it's like, this is what I got, this is what I paid for, this is mine. That's me. But also knowing when it's time to lose something, like it's time to let go and learn from it. I think my best friend, she was the one who told me this, and she was just like saying how we have traumatic experiences and it leaves like a scar, or it's like when someone carves something into a tree and leaves their name or whatever on it, their initials, and it's like, oh my God, like you see a tree that's wounded or scarred, yet that tree is still growing, and that scar ends up becoming so little, that traumatic moment becomes so little. You get what I'm saying? Like what you experience, it may seem like, oh my God, the sky is falling. Like what is going on? But then you realize that was such a small blimp in time, a small moment, that if you spend your time upset about that moment, thinking about that moment, you're not going to get anywhere. And that's when you lose, right? That's when you lose. You're not losing when you walk away from something that you know is not beneficial to you. And I had to learn that. I had to learn it is okay to walk away and not fight something that is not meant for you. It's not beneficial. It's not humane. It's not great. This could be a relationship, this could be a home, this could be a job, whatever it is. If it's not meant for you and the universe is letting you know, girl, this is not meant. That's how I'm taking it. I'm like, girl, this is not meant for you, girl. You got to get to going. Take that as a good sign. It's kind of like, getting pushed out of the party. Don't nobody want to get pushed out of a party. You're like, what? I'm meant to be here. This is my day. What's going on? But you realize that party is over, one. Or you don't. The party is over and you don't realize it. Or that party is not the party that you thought it was going to be, but you're just staying around because you're just like, well, I spent my money, so I'm going to be here. No. Just get out. You don't need to stay. I think I want to embrace doing things alone more. I've always done things alone, so I'm not saying it's like it's random, like I always need friends around, but I think there's a moment where I need to embrace being alone, not just be alone. Like, be happy. Be happy you don't have to answer to nobody. Be happy you don't have no baby daddy. Be happy you don't have no kids. Be happy you are not out there in the street trying to impress who and where. Meanwhile, you ain't got no money. Be happy you got some money, because I got some money from the previous employment I had, and now I get to save it instead of use it to be in that employment, which is actually really good. Just be happy. You really need to be happy that you're alone. You need to be happy that you're moved on. You need to be happy that you know your worth. Being alone is a beautiful thing that I think a lot of people don't understand, or understand how to do it until it just happens. and then they do anything they can to get out of it. I found myself in that situation where I would just go on dating apps constantly, like looking like, oh my god, who's the next person I could just be with, like just to have somebody around. Like, oh, I want to go try a new restaurant, let me go on this dating app. I did that like a long time ago. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, having friends is great, and I know I say go on dating apps, go off, do what you want to do, because honestly, they're not terrible. People just make it terrible. The app itself is not a bad thing. It's just that people make it terrible, and you have to navigate that, and that's hard. That's really, really hard. What's one other thing I would say? Go to a restaurant by yourself. Go to the movies by yourself. I feel like a lot of people don't want to do these things because they feel embarrassed. It's not even the act itself that people are scared of, being alone and doing it. It's more about when people see that you're doing something alone. People start to feel, oh my god, like this is embarrassing. I don't have a friend with me. I don't have a sibling with me. It feels awful, and that's because of other people. It's not the actual setting. It's not you go on a hike by yourself and oh my god, it's so lonely. No, if there's people around, it's going to make you feel awful. It shouldn't. It doesn't for me, but I am just giving this advice out because I really want people to understand you're better off doing what you want to do without the validation of other people. So do it for yourself first. Don't seek it in somewhere else. Like, oh, I'm going out with my bestie and we're gonna take pictures. Take pictures by yourself. You don't need nobody. Why do you need somebody to take a picture? Look, let me show y'all my outfit. Hold on. It's cute. I got this in Utah. I'm going to the spa today. Let me make sure I ain't missing my train. Okay, we got like about 10 minutes till my train comes, or 20, I think it's like 18. Yes, do things alone. Your life is about you. It's about to get loud in here. Give me a second. All right. So, when it comes to doing things on your own, make sure you're doing what you want to do, not what other people tell you is a good thing. Like for me, I like health and wellness, so I like to go to the spa. I'm not gonna go on a hike because I don't like hiking, right? I'm not, unless it was like in the Amazon or something. I'm crazy, but all this dry dirt and dust, I'm good without that. I'm good. So I like the spa. Today I'm gonna go and get ramen. I'm going to film that as well. I'm gonna just be in the moment. I'm going to be okay with getting my phone out and recording it by myself. I feel like that too, a lot of people are scared of that. Like a whole bunch of people just walked by me, right? You saw that. And well, you didn't see that because I did pause it. I put some chapstick on. But there's another aspect of you don't want to disturb other people. Like you're recording. In America, it's weird because when I lived in Japan, you get your phone out, they get their phone out too, like what's up? So it's an American thing. They do not care when it comes to being in Japan, and I would say Korea as well. This my life, my moment. We have this technology we just paid about 1K for. We're about to live it. Love it. So even that, don't think you're disturbing somebody else by making yourself important. You're not. You're just having some fun. If they ask you, are you recording me? Say no. No, I'm not. Don't walk over here. Like, you know, like, you are allowed to have your moment and film it. Also, don't be fake. I think I'm gonna hit this, the last one. Don't be fake. I ran into people that were really, really fake recently, really nasty. They hated their lives. They had baby daddies. They had kids. They had like just all this stuff. And seeing me love my body, be kind, be nice, be natural, really irritated them. And I did my best to stay away from them, but ultimately you can't do anything when it comes to these people. You can't. If they want to attack you, if they want to try and take your job away from you, if they want to lie on you, if they want to make you depressed, there's not much that you can do besides continue to be yourself. When you continue to be yourself, that's when you win. That is when you win. And I might do more of these because I actually like the setting and the sound a little bit, but I might do more of these public talks. I just want to let y'all know I'm doing good. Things in my channel are changing for me, and I will keep soaring. I will keep flying. That's just me. Love y'all. Do things on your own. Try to do one thing. Put in the comments what's one thing you did on your own. Something fun. Bye.
So I ended up going to this Goku restaurant. It was like a ramen place. Look at me, I look so cute with my afro. Afro whistle blower. You go. They were really nice. Hospitality was on point. I just love my dress and my shape. I look so amazing. Like, girl, look at me doing her thing. 27-year-old me. But if you're looking at my bracelets, I got them from Pandora, and it says, "Remember who you are." Yes, I read my book, Curvy Girl Summer. I didn't get too far in it, but I also brought my travel book to the restaurant as well. And honestly, being alone is not a terrible thing. I usually go out with my best friend, but it was a weekday, it's spring break, and I was like, let me try to go out by myself and do me. I got some new hand sanitizer. It's Moana. I love it. It smells so good. I got it from Bath and Body Works. I think that, we get too in our heads about what people think. Like I said in my video. We think about, oh, well, what is someone gonna think if I'm by myself and this and that. Okay, there goes a Goku. They just had puzzles around the restaurant. But anyways, that's what I was saying. We're gonna think about what people think instead of just being like, oh, this is fun being by myself. But let's get into the food. So I got the karaage chicken. It's just fried chicken. It's kind of like chicken nuggets, but a healthier one, I guess, a real chicken that's not mushed up. I had spicy mayo with it. So remember when I said I got my cavities done? Ooh, child, I burnt the left side of my mouth so bad. It was burning. It was burning. It was hot. But I was so hungry and I literally just had did my cavities and everything like that. And this is what I mean by everything is a blessing. Like now that I'm not at that awful company that I was gonna work at, I have time to actually go and get my health stuff done. Went to the gynecologist, be doing dental stuff, I'm gonna be doing stuff on my stomach, everything. Like you name it. I just think it's really important for you to take care of your health. And no company, new, old, wherever can take that from you. So jump on it. If you end up changing your mind about a position you were going to take, go take care of your health. Now you have the time. No excuses. No excuses. Okay, so the ramen was okay. I did not like it. Y'all know I don't like these little eggy things. I like the extra scallions. I like having my spice on the side. Honestly, I'm really simple with my ramen. All this extra stuff in the ramen bowl, not necessary. I don't really need it. I really don't need it. I'm a very simple person, but I did try it. I did use some of the spice. They charged you extra, so I paid like $34 for this whole meal. Now that is New York for you, so I can't really say that it's unreasonable, but it is reasonable for New York, and I would say unreasonable for other places. I ain't gonna lie about that. But this is the meal I had before going to the spa. I want it to be extra full. Usually I don't like to be bloated before the spa, but hey, your girl needs to eat because you do not want to pass out in the spa. That has happened to many people. Overall rating, I'd give it a 6 because it wasn't spectacular ramen. Like it wasn't anything different. It wasn't $34 worth. It was just a giant bowl of ramen that was $22. And honestly, they could change that price and make the bowl smaller. On to the spa. Oh, wait, I didn't tell you guys. I went to this Asian market. It's supposed to be Japanese, allegedly. I got me some rose tea, which I did leave at the spa. So sad about. And I got me a little fruit tea. And it smelled really good. I loved it. Okay, on to the next one.
But I met friends. They're so cute. Okay.
Came from the spa.
Okay, and where are we going?
Kanaya, we're gonna.
Y'all, life adds up so great. I met these two beautiful females while I was at the spa. We had drinks, we got along, and we got to talk, which was great. Being a personable person is the best thing I could have asked for and the best blessing I have. And I'm gonna continue to do so. I love the women that I met, and they're awesome, and so am I.